Hello, lawkeepers. Welcome back. Let us see where we left off, shall we? Ah, yes. A dragon across the sea. Day after day, Giwin found himself on Racer's Peak, almost begging the waves to return his parents. Day after day, he remained disappointed. The sun didn't have the same warmth. His favorite foods tasted no more than salted pebbles. With a sigh, he sat again at the peak. The waves nearly dulled in color. Where was the blue that he loved so much? Giwin roared, releasing a fireball in the air, causing the birds in the trees below to scatter.
Giwin, why do you even care? You are barely old enough to remember them. Why are you making this hurt so bad?
Giwin slumped on the rock, watching the entrancing waves in the distance move like a dance. A redundant dance of give and take. He realized that the waves will never give them back. No, not without taking something first. And he had nothing to give.
Giwin
gasped, spitting to see Rourke standing behind him. The young dragon never seen the older dragon's brow knit like that before. Rourke was worried.
Oh, Uncle Rourke. Am I late to eat again? I'm sorry.
Giwin sat up, walking to the edge of the cliff, ready to take off. But then Rourke stopped him with a stern wing. Rourke kept his eyes on the sea, his posture stern and proud. Even as he spoke, something distant moved in his eyes.
You're killing yourself, Giwin. I'm not missing that many meals.
The meals, the training, the hunting. That's only part of it.
Part of it?
A grounded dragon's longing for the wind kills him faster than rivals.
A proverb from Elder Sai. That's just warning us to protect our wings, right? They're what keep us from death.
Rourke shook his head and groaned, his eyes finally peering at Giwin. The fire in the giant dragon's eyes nearly paralyzed the young dragon. The very thought of even moving his muscles felt as an offense to Rourke.
It means that the longing for the unattainable will kill you faster than the material world. Us dragons, we can only dream as big as where our wings can take us. But my wings can take me across the sea. But can they bring you back? Answer me, Giwin. Can they bring you back?
Giwin huffed, readying his retorts, and yet nothing. He truly didn't know. He didn't even know what was across the sea. Was it land or simply more ocean? The Elagastians were the only known inhabitants of the land, and they have never had any visitors.
I thought as much. Giwin, I truly hate to do this. I really do. But now I am banning you from coming here again. You will be monitored by myself, my mate, or one of my sons. What? You can't! I can and I will. Do you think this is what your parents want for you? To be staring at the stars instead of flying towards them? From what you've told me, yes!
Rourke huffed, his tail sweeping the ground. Yet his eyes looked off to the side, filled with contemplation and sadness.
Yes, I suppose they would have. I now know it was I who did this to you. I should have raised you as if you were my own hatch. I will do as such. Tomorrow, your training starts.
Uncle Rorik, please. Dreams, the ocean. It's all I have of them. Please, please. Don't take that from me.
You'll thank me for this, Giwin. Eligast and the rest of the world is no different. Strength is the only thing that matters.
Turning his back, Rourke sighed, taking off with one large beat of his wings. His white light faded further and further into the distance, until the sky became dark in a different way. I think we will stop here for today. Thank you for your time, and hopefully you'll join me again soon. Goodbye, and I pray that the lore of your life will be ever fortunate.